Mark's out here scared for his life. What are we doing? What are we doing, Pooey?
Come on now, let's go, caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you.
Well, hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am filming 2 videos in one day. Tonight's video I'm filming is Caroline's little bedroom refresh that we're doing. We got in our little entertainment center fireplace today, and I inserted some footage before my little intro of us putting that together. And then tonight we are rearranging everything, moving our desks in there, and then when this goes up, when you guys see it, I have to go pick up the prints that we're using for the wall above our bed to cover up the plugs and everything. So just gonna bring you guys along through the whole process of putting our room together and redecorating a little bit. So I hope you enjoy. Well, it's very much later in the day. We are getting ready to start our little room renovation because Jamie's finally asleep and we finally have time to do it. So tonight we're just gonna move our bed around and move our desks in here and just get everything situated, and then tomorrow do more of like the actual decorating stuff. Like my throw pillows are coming in, well, the throw pillow covers, and I'm hoping to get some like curtain rods and curtains. Yeah, the frames and the prints come tomorrow, so all the little touches will be done tomorrow. But we did get our little entertainment center. I'll just show you when it gets in here. Put it all together. It looks really good with a little fireplace in it, so very, very excited.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.
So we just moved the bed around. It looks weird because we never thought we would get to rearrange our room, but now we're getting ready to move our little fireplace, and it's gonna go like in the middle of this wall, and then both of our desks are gonna go on either side. So I think it's gonna look different, but I think it's gonna look good. I just hope it doesn't look too crowded.
I think since we take that bench away from the edge of our bed, it'll be a lot better.
I think so too. We're gonna put that out in the living room because there's this like little like dead space, weird space like right outside of our bedroom that we've been trying to figure out what to do with, and I think we're just gonna stick the bench there for now. If it doesn't work there, I might put it in like the entryway or something, but yeah. So I'm gonna get started moving that so we can get it all put in here. We still have to get our computer set up, so I'll bring you guys along.
I'm working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, spend my time running.
So it's in here. We just gotta figure out how to get everything plugged in. And we're gonna bring all of our desks in here. All of our desks, we have 2 of them. Mine's gonna go in here. We're just gonna do corresponding sides. So mine's gonna go over here, his gonna go over there. And then I have the idea of getting like a lead shelf to put above each of them because I wanna do like the stacked picture frames. And we have natural light in here. We don't have a lot of natural light in our other office because we have 1 window. So, I think I'm gonna put a little plant up there, like something that trails. I think that would be pretty. So I'm very excited to have our office in our room kind of, because I work a lot better in like natural light, and our other office is like a cave.
Long to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. Gonna lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those
Now I need to get a cute
carols that you
keyboard.
love. We'll be singing all the night.
Well, I think we've done all that we can do for tonight. I don't want to show you too much because I want to do like a final reveal tomorrow when we get our prints up there and cover up our outlets and paint all those little like spackling holes. But yeah, I got all of my desk set up. Kyle's still getting his set up, and everything should be good to go by tomorrow, hopefully. I have a few ideas for like little shelves and stuff we want to put above each of our desks, but those will probably come later. We don't have to do everything right now, but I'm very, very excited. I think it's all going to turn out really good when it all comes together and we get all the little finishing touches in here. Okay, I'm going to set you up right here, but we got some things. Well, I ran to Walmart today and got some things for our room, kind of to finish it up. Where else? Right here. This is all of our prints for like up on this wall. They're 20 by 30 and they're gigantic, and I don't think any of them are centered, which when I ordered them from Walmart, they had a center like feature on like the little preview thing before you buy the prints, and I centered them all up. They looked really good, but when they printed today, they're all like shifted a little bit, so we're gonna put them up and see how they look. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but they'll have to do for now. We don't have curtains on our windows, so I bought 2 sets of curtain rods. These weren't really the ones that I wanted. I wanted one with like a solid ball on the end. Oh, thank you, Maverick. But these were close enough, so I went ahead and picked these up. And then I saved us some money because I just picked up 1 panel or 2 panels of curtains because our windows aren't very big. So I'm just gonna push them to one side on either side. And these just have like a little light texture on them, and they're not super like room darkening, which I didn't want because I like all the natural light that our room has. So I picked this up. I also picked up some little Woodwick wax melts, and this is a scent White Teak, and it is my favorite. Kyle and I love this one. It's kind of like cologne-y, like manly scent, but I love it. And I have a little nightlight wax warmer in our bathroom, and once the one in there kind of loses its smell a little bit, I'm gonna put this one in there. I have not been able to find this in so long, so I was so happy that Walmart finally had it today. But those are kind of the last little finishing touches that I put on our room. Actually, I'm gonna show you one more thing that I did. I bought a little frame for it today, so I'm gonna show you. Hold on. So I had flowers from my grandparents' funeral last year, and I pressed them. I've been pressing them and drying them for like a year, and I honestly kind of forgot about them, but I put them in like a big book, and I put my cast iron pan on top of them and pressed them. And look how pretty they look. Ignore the parchment paper in the back. I have to find a sheet of paper I can put in there, but this is what I had for now. Unless you look really close, you can't tell what it is. But I thought they looked so pretty. I love them so much. This is going on my little desk over there for now until I find another place to put it. But yeah, tonight we're going to dinner at Kyle's grandparents' house, but once we get off work, we have a few hours before we have to go over there, so I think we're gonna try and put everything up then. So our room should be done by like this afternoon, this evening. Got a package in the mail. Pretty much recorded the whole thing and then found out I wasn't recording, but we got these gigantic 20 by 30 picture frames to go above our bed, and they're actually really good. They're the ones that aren't glass again.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. Which is kind of nice because if they fall off and hit us in the head, it'll be a lot better than glass falling off and hitting us in the head. But Kyle figured out that if we put 3 of them like all behind our bed, they line up like perfectly because he is just a stickler about measurements and everything. And even when I was getting the pictures printed off today, the guy was like, "These are very large." And I was like, "Yes, I know, but we have very tall ceilings, so these are gonna be really proportionate to our wall."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the little pictures put into these and then hang them up, and then hopefully once we both get off work, we can finish decorating our room. Okay, well I just got 2 more packages in. Open over here. I think this is, yeah, this is the pillowcases. I got these for the couch because we needed some new pillowcases for the couch, and I just want something a little comfier, so they're just white pillowcases. Boom. And then I got these 2 for our bed. I don't think anything else is in here. Nope, just those. Because we have greenery on our prints that we got. You'll see when I put them in the frames. But these are the ones that I got for the bed, and they're like a sage green color. That same pattern. These might be too big for the pillowcases on our bed, but I thought those were super pretty and really soft. All right, I'm gonna start putting all this together, I think, and see if these will fit. Like I said, these might be too big for the pillowcases we had on our bed, but they said 18 by 18 was standard size, so we'll see.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside. Cold outside.
Little update on our prints. I have 2 in the frame. There's one still over there that needs one in it, but I thought the pictures weren't centered, but come to find out they just weren't cut to size. When I went to pick them up, the guy was a little bit frazzled today, and I went and I saw him measure them, but they were not the correct size. Woo! So I'm having to take my little fabric cutter and get clean edges on all of them and cut them down. So slowly but surely we're gonna get it. Also, hold on, I'll turn you around and show you. One of our frames is cracked. It's not glass, it's like weird, like plexiglass plastic. So I think we're gonna call and see if they can just like give us one. We don't want to return it because the rest of them are fine, but what we thought would be a little easy thing, a little easy decoration, has turned into kind of an issue. So we're gonna get there. So we finally got the curtains put up. A lot of frustration for Kyle putting them up, but it's finally done. So I'm gonna give you guys a little room tour. It is pretty late, so I'm gonna do this and probably end the video, but I want to show you guys the final product of everything that we put up. Puppy's not included with the room, sorry. Ta-da! So my desk is over here because this is my side of the bed, and then this was the new entertainment center that we built with the little fireplace in it. And you can have a heat option or a no heat option. It has a little blower on it. And then Kyle's desk over here on his side of the bed. And we put these curtains up. They still need to get all the wrinkles out and everything. Mounted the mirror over here. And then we put these 3 prints up here. That was another challenge in itself. And then I bought those 2 pillowcases off of Amazon, and then the 2 leather ones we already had before. And our lamps, I definitely want to change out in the future, but they will do for now. I really like how everything turned out, how it looks. We were really worried about our desks being in our room, but I think it looks pretty good, not too crowded. So that is our little room tour. Nothing super crazy, but definitely looks good. Trying to maximize our space as much as we could and just add some decoration. And it feels good to have one room in our house that's finally complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said earlier, it is pretty late, so I'm gonna go to bed, but I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye guys. This is by far the best part about our room. Since we don't have an actual fireplace, this will have to do.